Nobody ever said that to me before. And so I started thinking about how cool that was. And I started thinking maybe I'm a bigger deal than I thought.
Definitely.
You folks can't be right about everything. But anyway, I got up the next day and I went to the studio and I'm feeling pretty good about everything. Thinking it's probably going to be a pretty big deal, you know. Kenny's cutting a song of mine, he doesn't care which one. Thinking there may be a camera crew, but surely a big old band in there, and I'm going to get all kinds of aggrandizement. And I walked in there looking for the camera crew, and it was just Kenny and his engineer and him. Sitting on a wooden box just like he is right now. He was already ready, no matter what it was.
He knew which song.
No, he didn't know which song. He was ready. The wooden box was all he needed either way. And, you know, I got to say, there's never been a time that I see this guy sitting on a wooden box that's not a good thing. It's always a good thing. I got to tell you that. But this one day, I was just the least little bit disappointed, you know, because I was thinking, you know, Kenny said, Mac, what do you want to do? What do you want to sing? I know a whole bunch of your songs. I said, it doesn't matter to me, Kenny. I know a whole bunch of my songs, too. He said, well, I don't have any children of my own yet, but if and when I do, I want to tell my children what you told your children in that song, Down the Road. Why don't we do that? You sing the second verse, we'll make it a duet, and that's all she wrote. We played it 3 times in the studio. Just Eric on his wooden box and Kenny and me on 2 guitars and swap verses. And 45 minutes later, I'm backing out of the studio driveway thinking to myself, that sounded kind of good. I think if it didn't have me on it, it might be a hit. You know? Turns out I underestimated Kenny. He was big enough that he drugged me all the way up the charts like an ankle weight or something. We had a #1 record, we got a Grammy nomination, we got to sing it at Lambeau Field and all these NFL stadiums. And all of that is wonderful. In the context of all of those blessings, I got to tell you that my favorite thing about this song is still the way that I felt right before the sun came up on Christmas morning, knowing that I had a really good picture of what matters. This is called Down the Road. When I was a boy, 4 houses down from me was a family with an only child. She was the only girl in this old world that could make me smile. Down the road, I made up reasons to go down the road. Somewhere inside of me there was something she took a liking to, and I asked her to marry me. She said she really wanted to. Down the road, see what life's gonna hold. Down the road. Mama wants to know am I washed in the blood or just in the water. Her daddy wants to know that I make enough to take his daughter. Down the road, before he let her go. Down the road. We're family song, huh?